Hi Virgo, I'm Kay, and this is Lit Intuition Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading, and this one is, who is your soulmate? Now if you've already been dating around or seeing one person and you're not quite sure, this might provide some confirmation for you. Or if you're currently completely single and not seeing anyone, then this may just be some things to look out for in the future. Of course, soulmates can be romantic or family, friends, business associates, etc. So take the reading as it resonates. Down below in the description box, I have my weekly schedule, subject to change. It shows there that I do one love reading for you guys per week and one general. However, formats and spreads will vary. So if this doesn't resonate with you today, please check me back another week. Also down there in the description box is a list of decks that I use, tarot and oracle, instructions for how to donate to the channel, if you're so inclined, and a link to my website where you can book a personal reading with me or order a personalized avatar birth chart. Just 2 shuffles left to go here. Okay. Oops, one got stuck. There we go. Alright, I'll be using the Santa Muerte deck for the main spread and then clarifying with the Spellcaster's Tarot. Let's get started. Spirit, please show me how Virgo will meet this soulmate. How will Virgo meet their soulmate? Okay, so for how you'll meet your soulmate, Virgo, the first card we have out is the Tower, starting off with a bang. That's major arcana for Aries and Scorpio energy. I will go ahead and interpret the cards as the clarifiers come out, so that will happen soon, of course. Next, for your first impression of this person, we have the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. Spirit, please show me a card for this person's physical appearance. What will Virgo's soulmate look like? For their physical appearance, we have the Hierophant popping out. Hopefully they don't look like that dude. You can see. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's major arcana for Taurus energy. We will clarify that once again, so bear with me. Spirit, please show me the personality of Virgo's soulmate. For the personality coming out, we have the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Hardships and lessons for Virgo to learn from the soulmate connection. Hardships and lessons. Okay, now for hardships and lessons for the 2 of you, we have the Queen of Wands coming out. I see that card as Aries energy, can also represent Leo or Sagittarius. And please keep in mind that gender doesn't matter in tarot. Spirit, please show me Virgo's overall feelings. Your overall feelings for this person, we have the Page of Cups. So that's water energy representing Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Alright, I'm going to go ahead to clarify. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck a few times before I do so. So thank you for your patience. On readings where I'll be using several decks, I will go ahead and pre-shuffle, but for this reading, I've found that it works better for me to tap in if I shuffle the cards immediately beforehand, and I'm only using 2 decks, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, Virgo, 3 more shuffles to go. This looks like it's going to be an interesting one. I also put a reading out there, too, for today is the new moon in Sagittarius, and I have a reading on there listed as a random reading for New Moon and Sagittarius energies. You might want to check that out. Oops. Okay. Spirit, please clarify the Tower for how this person and Virgo will meet. Clarifying the Tower for how you'll meet this person. First card out is the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini energy. It's another mutable sign. One more card to clarify the Lovers and the Tower. Two major arcanas. Oops, we just had another card flip over in my hand and then land on my lap. I'm going to take it. It's the Judgment card. Another major arcana, and this time for more Scorpio energy. So how you'll meet this soulmate. Well, first of all, it's going to be very, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be like a major event. You know, it won't just be like you're standing at the produce, in the produce section, and both of you reach for the same bell pepper and, oh, hi, yeah, I know you. I've seen you down the street. We're neighbors. No, this is going to be like a big thing, like a huge thing. So with the Judgment, Lovers, and the Tower, you, Virgo, have made a choice to put the past behind. You've chosen to love yourself and to, you know, if you're going to be with someone, you're going to make darn sure that you're not repeating certain mistakes from the past, that you're not going to bring in that same kind of energy that you have dealt with. You've basically made your peace with it, and now you're ready for a connection. And so when you meet this person, you're going to be in that state of having tied up all the loose ends and ready to move forward. And meeting this person is going to be quite like a shock or a revelation to you. So that doesn't say specifically like circumstances, locations, events, that type of thing for how you'll meet. But suffice it to say that it's going to like shake you up. Like you're going to be, wow. It could strike you right away, for instance, if this person is like a twin flame, if you believe in that kind of thing, or a high-level soulmate, you could immediately feel a connection with this person, with the Lovers there, and realize that this might be the one, that kind of energy. Although, of course, we don't want to run with that, because it's good to be discerning, and, you know, sometimes there are layers to people that we don't see right off the bat, so keeping that in mind. Your first impression of this person, starting out with the Eight of Cups, that's an energy of someone who has reached emotional fulfillment, whether in a positive or negative way, like you've gotten everything you can out of a situation and so you're walking away from it. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify before I speak further. First card out to clarify that is the Temperance card, Major Arcana, and yet another one, this time for Sagittarius energy. And then we had another card flip over in another part of the deck, and that is the Hermit, another major, this time for Virgo, for your energy. Okay, so your first impression of this person is going to be that they are balanced and wise, that they have left situations behind that might have caused them a little bit of sadness, or, you know, but they're looking forward to, with the Temperance card, it's like they've taken those emotions from those Eight of Cups that they're leaving behind, and they've transmuted them. They've changed them into lessons that they have been able to learn by kind of going within. And so, yes, this person will probably strike you as being very calm and sort of wise and balanced. Now, that's just a first impression, so I don't know if they'll be saying much, if you'll actually have a conversation, or, you know, what the case may be. But you're going to get a very good vibration from this person. And with the major arcanas there, I see that as being like accurate. Like Virgo, you're using your intuition and picking up on that. And it's probably something that you can actually consider to be reliable. Okay, gotta find my words in the morning before I start doing these cards. So now we're going to clarify the Hierophant for this person's physical appearance. The Hierophant can represent a teacher, a spiritual guru. They could talk about contracts such as marriage, but that doesn't say much to their physical appearance. So let's see what we have. First card out is the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit, to clarify this person's physical appearance. We had a double flipper. I'm going to take them both. I do that in that case. We have the Ten of Pentacles, another 10. which is Virgo energy, and the star, major arcana for Aquarius. Okay. This person's physical appearance. They will look happy, healthy, healed. So this person, which I was already seeing with your first impression of them with the Hermit and all, this may be a spiritual person added with the Hierophant and the star, and it's not necessarily that will reflect in their appearance in the sense that they're a priest and they're going to be wearing a robe. At least we hope not, since priests aren't supposed to be in relationships anyway. But again, this can be any kind of soulmate union, so take it as it resonates. However, I'm not picking that up here. I'm just kind of saying what comes to mind. With the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, this person is well established within their community, and they probably have a lot of money, so that can reflect in how they dress as well. While not picking up vanity, so I'm not seeing them wearing a bunch of labels or anything, this person will come across to you as very healthy and well put together, to sum that up, okay, Virgo? So moving on to the Nine of Wands for their personality. There is a side to them that has really been through it and is kind of like, okay, I'm a little guarded. And so, with that Eight of Cups having to walk away from a previous situation, perhaps they're a little bit wary of trying again. That doesn't mean that they won't, because the Nine of Wands is, the Wounded Warrior card. And so it speaks of, having another try left in you, but just being a little bit kind of battle weary and waiting, for the right opportunity to come along so that they don't use the last reserves of their strength on another failure or bad situation. Now to clarify, we have the Six of Pentacles coming out, which is Taurus energy. And we have the Devil. Ooh, okay. So sometimes from the Devil, I do pick up energy from the cards, and I'll see it, and there's kind of a sinking feeling of like, oh no, toxicity, liar, cheater, whatever. I'm not picking that up here. When I grabbed it, I felt sort of a sense of like titillation, like excitement almost. So while this person may come across as very spiritual, a lot of people who are actually very balanced spiritually and not just trying to conform to an image, this may be my own personal opinion, Virgo, so if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. But often those people sort of try to portray themselves as only being pure or good. But this person with the Six of Pentacles and the Devil, it shows that they have a balance. So they also have that side to them that can be sort of, I guess, naughty, you could say. So they're not willing, though, to show that to just everybody with that Nine of Wands. They're waiting for, like, the right person to come along. And then you may actually be surprised, Virgo, by this person's personality, because while, it doesn't have to be one or the other. They're not mutually exclusive. While being spiritual and calm and balanced, this person also has a side that will kind of take you to places that are unknown and maybe a little scary to you at first, kind of push your boundaries. And I don't mean boundaries that are very important to keep airtight, as far as like not letting yourself be abused, manipulated, gaslighted, etc., but boundaries just as far as like maybe things that you've always wanted to do but haven't had the courage, that kind of vibe. Okay, moving on to the Queen of Wands as hardships or lessons. For the two of you, throughout this connection, the first card out is the Ten of Swords. We've got another 10. That's Gemini energy. And let's get one more. Spirit, please clarify. Oops. Well, one of them fell on the floor. I'm not taking that. The other card we got, though, is the Five of Cups that flipped over in the deck. That's Scorpio energy. Give me a minute to look at these. Okay. I like it. Queen of Wands, of course, being the first base card, is standing out to me the most prominently in the sense that, okay, the Queen of Wands is very confident, charismatic, attractive. She's a go-getter. She's not capable of, excuse me, I misspoke. She's not incapable of using her charm and charisma to influence others to get her way. But since she's upright here, it's not necessarily in a malicious fashion. So I'm seeing that through the Ten of Swords in the Five of Cups. You've been through experiences before, or this person has as well, of betrayals and backstabbing and having regrets. But I'm seeing the lesson with this person as being that Queen of Wands, sort of saying like, this person being apparently a very spiritually balanced person, having both God and the devil in them with the Hierophant and the devil, is like, they're sort of helping lead you along a path of like, well, fuck it. Excuse my language, Virgo, but it's like, yeah, I've been through this, yeah, I've been through that, but I know what I want now, and I'm going to charge past that with my optimism and my motivation, and I'm going to come out on top. I'm still going to achieve the things I need to achieve. And so it's not about repressing pain or saying it doesn't matter, but it's taking it in your own hands, dealing with it, and moving forward regardless towards your goals. That's how I see that there, Virgo. I'm really enjoying your reading. I wish that I was meeting your soulmate. But then again, I have Saturn and North Node in Virgo, so who knows? All right. Last card I'm going to clarify is the Page of Cups for your overall feelings for this person. Right off the bat, the Page of Cups is... It's giving me an energy of like new, fresh, sort of sweet emotions. Not necessarily love, of course, right away, but your overall feelings, so it could grow into love. Let's see. 2 cards, please, to clarify the Page of Cups, Spirit, for Virgo's overall feelings toward their soulmate. Okay. And the first card that we have to clarify that, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. I'm liking this. I really am. You guys is my favorite reading so far today. Spirit, please show me one more card to clarify this. Virgo's overall feelings for their soulmate. And, wow, the King of Cups. Okay. Really nice energy, Virgo. So, your overall feelings that you'll experience toward this person, you've got sort of a fresh, blooming love and hope, and an innocence almost to it. I see that growing with the King of Cups, but it'll be very balanced. So the King of Cups has deep emotions, but he's able to master them so that they don't control him. And with the 3 of Pentacles, you're also forming a friendship with this person. You can collaborate with them. It's not just about passion or sex or trying to get a commitment or anything like that. It's a very natural flow. I think this person will be very good for your growth and you for them. You'll be building sort of like a trust with this person with the 3 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups growing into the King. And I think I've said about all that I have to say about these cards, Virgo. Lovely reading. I hope that you enjoyed it or that it resonated with you. And again, if so, please like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell. Come see me again, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks, Virgo.